Welcome back, everyone. It's the Bourbon Judge.
All I got is bourbon.
Welcome back, everyone. It's the Bourbon Judge. Welcome back, everyone. It's the Bourbon Judge. Hey, we're back at it with something that I love talking about. Budget-friendly whiskey that is also amazing. Yes. So I'm going to give you 3 budget-friendly whiskeys that I think, honestly, are getting overlooked. These are great quality whiskeys, great brands, affordable, but honestly, just good whiskey, right? So let's give a little bit of love to some smaller brands that need a little bit of love, and I think, honestly, are producing fantastic quality whiskey. Fair? All right. Before we dive into these 3 brands, a couple updates for the channel. So people do ask often, Judge, what new single barrels are you putting out and when? So I'm just going to focus on the next 2 that are releasing on Monday. So yes, this upcoming Monday, I'm releasing 2 barrel picks. So it's going to be a joint or a double pick, if you will. One is a Sagamore. It's like a 9.5-year-old Sagamore barrel pick that was just straight epic. And then the second one is a Reveries, like an 8.5, almost 8.7 years, a Reveries barrel pick as well that I did with Jay West over at Shared Pour. That too, just outstanding. I'm actually sipping it right now. Oh, it's so good. I got to hold back. So those are the next 2 barrel picks that are coming out, and again, they're coming out to our Patreon community this upcoming Monday. So really excited to bring those to the Bourbon Judge community, and we have a lot of different barrel picks coming out shortly after that as well. All right, so Judge, what are 3 budget-friendly bottles that are getting overlooked? And I'm gonna say bottles and honestly brands. I'm not gonna focus just on like each bottle I pulled out because all of these brands have multiple bottles. So I'm really talking more about these brands, right? They are affordable brands, great quality whiskey, and ones that I think, honestly, if you love good whiskey, you need to start buying more of these brands. Fair? All right. So, by the way, these are not in order in terms of I love number 1 better than 2 or 3. Cool? All right. So, number 1. So, Judge, what is number 1 and why? Number 1 is a craft distillery based out of Indiana. Yes, a craft distillery based out of Indiana. I would say, honestly, in the last like 12 to 18 months, they have really like moved up the needle, if you will, in terms of not only the whiskey that they're putting out, like the types of whiskey, but the quality of the whiskey, right? Like I've had some of their older expressions I thought were really, really good. I've had some of their newer whiskey that I think is actually amazing. Cool. So number one goes to Hard Truth. So this is the Hard Truth Sweet Mash Bourbon. They have the entire, in addition to this, they have the entire Bottled and Bond series. That's also solid. They have their Sweet Mash Double Oaked Bourbon as well, which I know everyone in my Patreon community is like raving about the Sweet Mash Double Oak Bourbon. That's solid. What I love about the whiskey, above and beyond, not the fact that it's also just fantastic whiskey, the price point. The price points for the majority, right? And I'm not saying all, but the majority of Hard Truth whiskey is anywhere from $45 to $60. That to me says a lot about a brand. The fact that you can produce great quality whiskey, but keep it affordable, especially knowing that prices this day and age just keep going up, up, up. They are doing a fantastic thing. So shout out to Hard Truth, based out of Indiana, for creating and distilling some of their like amazing whiskey. And again, they are a true craft distillery, meaning that they distill their own spirit. So this is their whiskey. Even though Indiana, I know it's easy to think, is it coming from MGP? It's not. It is truly their own whiskey. Fair? All right. So that is number 1 on the list. Hard Truth. Give them a try. No matter if it's the Sweet Mash Bourbon, the Bottled and Bond, the Double Oak, give their whiskey a try. I guarantee you, you will love it as much as myself and a lot of those in my community. Fair? All right. Judge, what is number 2 and why? Ooh, number 2 is the fun one because I literally just actually had this brand on my channel as a live stream. So number 2 is a brand, a gentleman, is an individual who started his brand a few years ago. They are actually, this one is an NDP, so a non-distilling producer, but they're very transparent about that, right? They have a really good partnership with Green River. If you love Green River whiskey, you're gonna love this brand. So number 2 on my list my good man, my good friend, Lrand Spirits, Eric Lrand. This is the Scarlet Knights edition. But I will say, honestly, this one is truly, oh gosh, it's fantastic, right? What's the proof again? I think this one's 92. I believe this one, 92? Yeah, 92. This one coming in at 92 proof, an amazing bottle of whiskey. I love the presentation. You got the limited edition, number 52, which was his jersey number. Definitely look up Eric Lrand, look up his story. I love the fact that a portion of the profits goes back to his foundation, right? So you're buying whiskey, but then also for a great cause. So Eric Lrand is doing some fantastic things. This one is an amazing bottle, the Scarlet Knights edition. Absolutely, truly fantastic whiskey. I love this one also for the fact that from an MSRP standpoint, it's only like a $40 bottle, right? It's a $40 bottle, but they have some other single barrels on their website. Those recently sold out, but they're going to have more coming up very soon. The single barrels were only like $60, $65. Now, I will say with Lrand or Eric Lrand Spirits, it is definitely a little bit harder to find them, right? So they're only available as of right now in New Jersey stores, New York, Kentucky, but you can also get it online. And the fact that they're very reasonable, even with shipping, is still very affordable. So Eric Lrand Spirits, or in this case, this Scarlet Knights edition, this whiskey is pretty damn solid. Pretty damn solid. The cool thing about them is that they're actually about to be coming out very soon with, let's call some newer releases very soon. A rye whiskey. They're also going to be coming out with some finished whiskeys as well, right? So some different finished expressions. So I'm really excited to see even more what's going to happen with Lrand Spirits. Cool? All right. Before I get to number 3, real quick, 3 quick easy favors. Number 1, hit the like button. Number 2, drop me a comment. Let me know what are some other budget-friendly whiskeys that are out there that you think people should be aware of. And then last but not least, please make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you get notification each and every time I release new content. Cool? All right. Cheers. Woo! Like I said, I'm drinking my Reverie single barrel. That's dangerous. That is dangerously good. Oh my goodness. All right, Judge. Bring it back. Bring it back. So, what is number 3? What is the final budget-friendly whiskey that is getting overlooked? So number 3 is also, we started with a craft distillery. We're going to go back to a craft distillery. So number 3 is a craft distillery. They are based out of Colorado. I had this bottle, and so one of my patrons has sent me another, I think it was a sample from a different single barrel as well. And I was like, wow. I mean, it's just getting better and better, right? The first bottle I have is pretty good. Same proof point as this one here, 92. But then the single barrel somebody sent me, I was like, all right, I can get down with this brand. Number 3, Branch and Barrel out of Colorado. This, to me, I think, honestly, this is their flagship bottle, by the way. It is a 5-year Colorado straight bourbon whiskey. They, too, they are a true craft distilleries, like Hard Truth, meaning they distill their own whiskey. They're not sourcing it. They're not getting it from MGP or from any other distillery. They are truly making their own whiskey. So this is their flagship bottle. But I will say, like I said, they have some other single barrels out there. They also have, they have like a wheated bourbon as well. I haven't had that one, but I heard good things about it. A wheated bourbon, a high rye bourbon. And I'm hearing nothing but great things about all their other expressions. If it's anything like this, I'm okay with it. I'm absolutely okay with it. The MSRP on this bottle, $45. $50 for that one. $40 for this one. $45 for this one. Budget friendly. Out of Colorado, producing truly some special whiskey. Give a shout out to Branch and Barrel. The next time you see their whiskey, no matter if it's this one here, the 5-year flagship product, or even one of their single barrels, give it a try. Pretty much can guarantee you guys will love it. All right, my friends. Peace, cheers, most important, salute. Take care. See you guys.